Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for having me. I want to talk today a little bit about the permitting of the fields and the condition of the fields. I'm an Islander, parent of 3 little Islanders. I coach soccer for the youth league in the fall. I'm coaching Little League right now in the spring season. The permitting issue, I think, is an ongoing thing. I think a lot of parents have talked about this. We talk about it amongst ourselves. There's been a lot written about it on the various media sources here on the island. Giving over permits to groups for the entire field for the entire day on weekends really runs counter to providing services for Islanders, I think. I think a lot of people agree with that. I think this past Sunday was a beautiful day. We had 4 simultaneous flag football games being played by an off-island group, taking up the entire field from 9 a.m. until at least 6 p.m. as best I can tell. I've emailed RIOC about it, and the response that I've gotten is that we put preference for island groups ahead of off-island groups, and I appreciate that, and it's definitely a step in the right direction. I know that there was a lot of work that went into getting that system in place. I think the next evolution of that is having some portion of the field set aside for no one, where you don't need a permit to use our own fields, that at least half of the field, or better yet, all of the field for, certainly on the weekends, are set aside for the kids on the island to get out, to practice, to free play, to use the fields. The second issue I wanted to bring up is the condition of the field, and I think anybody who's seen it, been over there, obviously it's years past its useful life, it needs to be resurfaced. I think this is a real opportunity for RIOC and for the island to do something that is going to impact this generation of kids. And look at the demographics of more and more little kids on this island. They're going to be here for the next, hopefully, 10, 15 years, using the facilities. And looking at that field, the condition that it's in, it's barely usable. I would include in that Pony Field as well, the one that's just north of the garden, and looking at sort of a holistic approach to redoing that whole field complex, where resurfacing Pony Field, it's a half-size soccer field. It can be used for the little kids, it can be a multi-use. We can have more programs for girls, and if the girls are not showing up for soccer, it's almost all boys right now. We can have some field hockey, lacrosse, softball, things like that, and maybe alleviate some of the issues with permitting out the field to off-island groups. Looking at that as sort of an entire complex of sports up there with some picnic areas, redoing the bleachers, rehabbing the bathrooms and the storage area and things like that. It's something that is an investment now. It's going to pay dividends for the next 10 years and be a real potential jewel for the island. So those are my 2 issues, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.